Hi friends, today I'm going to show you the crazy ranked distribution in Apex Legends Season 18. It might not come as a surprise, given the ranked experience has been pretty unique in Apex Legends Season 18. For most people, it's been a slow, hard grind, and this has kind of resulted in this ranked distribution. You can see how the vast majority of players are sitting in Rookie, Bronze and Silver. The numbers start dropping off quite significantly as you look across the chart towards Gold and beyond. I will give you some comparisons to the other seasons in just a minute so you can see how crazy this season's ranked distribution really is. Before I do that though, have a look at the Masters figure. That is just over 0.3%. 0.3%. Now have a look at the snapshot from Season 17 underneath. Clearly, if you compare that Masters figure to this one underneath, there's a big difference. And we know Season 17 was very easy to get to Masters, and we know a lot of people did it. And in fact, this chart is only a view halfway through Season 17, but the end figure ended up being even higher than this. So when you compare the Masters number even in the graph below, which is 3.6% to 0.3%, you suddenly start seeing there's quite a big difference there. And for me, this is the most interesting bit, because when I made my ranked video at the start of this season, everyone in the comments was saying it's still going to be easy to get to Masters. But when you look at this distribution now, given that we're getting close towards the end of Season 18, it's looking like that's not quite the case. Although having said that, I suppose you could say it's still easier than pre-Season 17 to earn points. And we'll have a look at a graph of pre-Season 17 ranked, just so you can see the comparison in just a moment. Before I do that though, one other thing you'll notice is that a lot less people are making it to Plat and Diamond in Season 18. Again, lots of people thought this season everyone would bunch up in Diamond, but actually it seems people are getting stuck well before that. We'll talk about the why this is happening in just a moment, but let me show you that comparison to Season 15's chart which I mentioned a second ago. This is just so you can see how the old ranked system compared to what we've got in Season 18. You can see here, even the Masters number back in Season 15 was about 2%, and that's still higher than Season 18. You'll also notice in the older ranked system there are a lot more hard stuck players at the bottom of the ranks, and it wasn't as spread out as even as it is in Season 18. Obviously having ranked demotions has kind of helped with that, and that's probably why Season 18 is a little bit more spread across. However, you do see higher numbers getting up to Plat, Diamond and Masters compared to Season 18. So that's a bit of comparisons. You can see why I'm calling Season 18's rank distribution interesting. There are a few reasons for this. I think the obvious one has got to be the lower points being rewarded for ranked, but also the increased entry costs. When you add to that the unbalanced and slightly strange matchmaking, where you're getting uneven teammates versus triple stack Predator and Masters teams, these elements together have kind of made it a little harder to earn points. Of course, with Diamond and above, you'll know the entry cost increases even higher, which could also be the reason why so few people are getting to Masters. I also think that because ranked is so grindy this season, a lot of players have just kind of given up because they just don't have that much time to put into the game. And you can sort of see that with the longer queue times if you try and play ranked now compared to earlier in the season, and certainly compared to last season. And this starts even as early as Gold and Platinum, where queue times could easily be 5 to 10 minutes, and that's kind of something you didn't really have on the busy servers earlier in the season, or even last season. And when you start getting to Diamond and Masters, you'll find the queues are getting even longer than those 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes, if you're in Masters, it could even be up to 30 minutes waiting for one game. So I feel like that's evidence that people have kind of just gotten bored with Apex and bored with ranked because it's so grindy, and that could explain why there are so many people in Rookie and Bronze. One other thing I should reference is that also the placement games at the start of the season did place a lot of people in Rookie and Bronze and even Silver, so that again could also explain why perhaps people were just playing their placement games, getting placed in Rookie and Bronze, and then kind of just left their accounts there. Anyways, I thought this was interesting, so I wanted to share this view with you, and if you're one of those hard stuck Gold or below players, at least you know now you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.